Okay, get into our kicking techniques. Once again, all the kicking techniques are working off the premise that your opponent is intimidated by your single kick. So once again, I've seen too many times an opponent start the bout, fake a front kick, turn it into a round, and wonder why they get picked off. Because they haven't, their opponent has not yet established the belief that this person has a front kick to be wary of. So you've got to make sure your opponent is scared of your front kick if you want to turn a front kick into something else. So your K1 is your standard front kick, staying low, keeping the guard up, 1 for 1. Staying low, keeping the guard up, 1 for 1. Stay up. One of the best techniques for self-defense, aim at the groin, aim at the knee, aim at the stomach if you've got good shoes on as well. One of the best techniques for self-defense, keep the guard up, don't come up in height, pull the leg back, voila. K2 is, sorry, my throat's going. K2 is where we're going to fake now off our front kick. So we're going to lift our front leg up as if we're going to front kick, but we're going to put it down again. And then punch with our reverse punch. So in other words, I've got up, down, punch. I can move myself forward, so if you notice my foot on the line here, up, down, forward. So if I've got an opponent who backs away, just come forward slightly, just that's it, about there. If I've got an opponent who backs away, 1, 2. This can also be used as what's known as a Superman technique, but I'll go through that in a minute. But as we come up 1, bring this hand back. 1 and opposite hand comes up. 1, that's covering me now. 2, 3, that's my K2. If you want to do a Superman technique, can't do it in GKR tournaments, it's illegal, but for NAS or other tournaments it's perfectly fine, is where you make it look like the front kicks come in, and then you execute a back kick to do a reverse punch. Hence the Superman kick. People say it's been made famous by UFC, but it's been around for years. So I've been doing this since I was about 5 years old, so we've got fake the front and then punching into the back. It's a good distraction. Again, I need my opponent to be scared of my front kick so that my reverse can be put into effect. NAS, that will score. GKR won't score, but you can modify for GKR. What I can do in GKR is come up here and stop short, so I'm not actually striking in the air. So I've got 1, then as he moves away, just continue on. So I'm just shortening my technique so I'm not actually striking here, because a lot of judges won't like that to be a point. So I can shorten that. 1, 2, 3. So if I'm here, 1, 2. This again, where you know your opponent is scared by your front kick. Give him a really good hard front kick, they'll back away the next time you do it. So then all you've got to do is 1, 2. So we're here. Fake the front, 1, pull it short, 1, 2. I'm here, my opponent backs away, and just follow them down. 1 more, slow, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so K3 is where again we're working off the idea that our opponent is scared of our front kick. So now what I can do is give him I look at my front kick, and turn it into a mawashi geri. Now if you score with the front kick, why do the next one a mawashi geri? Keep scoring with the front kick. Why fix it if it's not broken? Because if you bring your knee here and your opponent doesn't adjust their guard, and they've got this, it's easy for them to block a round kick. So score with the front, boom. It's only when you draw the right reaction for the front kick, where they start to react to the front kick, that you realise the mawashi geri is the way to go. Don't go 1, stop, 2. Make it work in 1 smooth motion. If you're close, 1, 2, and just rotate on the back foot. If you're further away or they back away, you can hop after them. You can work after them, but 1, 2. Certain times you can front kick people and they run away. So if they're going to run away, my Superman is my best bet. If they lean away, a lot of people just lean with a kick. They lean away. My best bet is my mawashi geri. And a lot of people stand quite strong. They might flinch a little, but they actually stand quite strong. They're not going to be moving away, and you know that. Utilize that to your advantage by turning your front kick into a pendulum sweep, where you're effectively going up, 2. If you bring your guard up like this, they will subconsciously mirror your image, and they'll probably get their weight off their leg for you because your hands are coming up. So you're purposely coming up, coming up, coming up. It also means if he has a pick off, that I'm protected because that's a protected position. As soon as my knee reaches its height, it drops and swings across like a pendulum. 1. So we're here. 1, 2. Now, if he holds his ground, I can sweep in. If he does back away, I can still go after him. So that was good, he's changed legs. People will do that. So you can go 1, 2, or 1, 2. Both work. 1, 2, or 1, 2. So I can hop after him. 1, 2.